Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one and welcome to Starborne. Let me show you Starborne. Starborne is an amazing, really interesting looking game. It's basically a massive space RTS game. And I don't know too much about it aside from that. I know that the original creator of the game is a really funny guy, and he likes to make jokes about himself and stuff like that all the time. So he has a great sense of humor. I think this is actually him in the picture here. And they just released a new server for us to play on, because the thing is, these servers are filling up so fast. I actually had to wait for them to release the new server before I could actually play on it. So here we go. So this is what it looks like whenever you whenever you decide, okay, I'm ready to start playing on their now open server. And the thing is, if you want to keep up and figure out when certain servers become available, you are required to connect to their Discord. And then, whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to stop myself right there. So this game, Starborne, this was actually made in Iceland by a team of developers known as Solid Clouds, which is led by a man named Asgeir Asgeirsson. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure, I'm terrible at other languages. But anyways, instead of just rambling on and letting the video carry on this way, I'm gonna go ahead and actually tell you guys the history of it. This game has been in development for about 3 years now, and the main focus of the game is on diplomacy and on strategy. But it's very similar in its style to games like Clash of Clans, Stronghold Kingdoms, and Good Game Empire. The only difference that this has with all of them is that it takes place in space. There's a heavier focus on politics, teamwork, alliances, and that kind of thing. An actual late game goal of conquering the entire map, and the maps actually end once that happens. That's right, guys. Each game or each map or each server has an actual time limit of around 8 weeks, and you spend that entire 8 weeks building, growing your empire, and if you're able to survive for that entire 8 weeks, the game will actually end and everybody who has survived is declared a winner. So now I'm going to show you guys what the gameplay looks like for the early game. But if you want to actually find out more about all the different updates, more about the history, and more about when the next servers are going to be coming out, I'll leave a link to the official Starborne website, as well as a link to their YouTube channel in my description. From there, you can find all the information that you need. Let's go. Ooh, wow, this one's really populated. 225 players right in here. I wonder if any of these are counting people who like started out, say, over here and then moved over here. But all right, we're gonna pick the Aries sector because I don't want to pick an area that's super populated, but I don't want to pick an area that's completely boring. That's not gonna be as interesting. So I'm gonna go for kind of the monkey in the middle here. Let's check out the Aries sector. I don't know, I guess sort of like Clash of Clans, that sort of thing, where you have a lot of real-time strategizing and army building and conquesting, but also economy building and management. And I always really liked those kinds of games, even though I never really got that into them. I remember I used to play Clash of Clans quite a bit back in the day. I think I reached level 60 or 70, I think. I don't really remember, it's been a very long time. I also used to play another game called Good Game Empire, and then for a while I was also on, I can't think of the name of it actually. Stronghold Kingdoms, I was also on that for a while. Oh man, that music, I gotta do something about that. That is very loud. That is very loud. That's much easier to deal with. Okay. Looks like I currently own, I'm guessing this little area right over here. Yeah, owner the Jawesome one. So what is this? Okay, I own this. I own everything around here, I guess? Yeah, it looks like everything around here. Can I... Ooh, I can. I can like move around. So this game is two-dimensional, which I guess, you know, it's kind of hard to pull off a three-dimensional system like this in outer space. Well, this guy's captured a lot of territory. Look at that. How do I move the camera? Okay, there we go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Corriban. I'm next to a very dangerous person. Actually, this is owned by a guy called Inarius. This guy, Corriban, only owns, like... No, it's still Inarius. I'm confused. No, okay, Corriban is what he named this thing, but it is owned by Inarius. So, okay, I don't know the first thing about how to actually play this. So, let's see, is there a tutorial that I can go through real quick? There is an exclamation mark over here, so I'm going to click that and see what that's all about. Resources building, time cost by 15 minutes. Sure, let's grab one. And then traders, exchange up to 1,000 resources at a 1-by-1 ratio. Okay, Cool. That makes me think of Settlers of Catan. How you trade things in like in either 1x2 or 1x3, and you trade with other players, and you expand that way. There's some more things up here. Here we go. Tasks. Maybe this is what I was looking for. So we have an event. The junkyard. More and more people are complaining about the abundance of junk in the area. It's not glorious, but cleaning it up improves morale, and there have always been some valuable nuggets hidden in between, huh? Alright, level 1 guaranteed drop is a steeled slab. Completion time takes me 3 hours, and a premium bonus drop is not active. Okay. Where do I clean the junkyard? Where is the junkyard? Let's go ahead and just start the event, I guess. Because it takes 3 hours to complete, so that gives me plenty of time to look things over and figure out where is what. So apparently I'm in conflict with someone else who lives right over here. Yeah, oh, okay, it's an NPC. We're in conflict over this specific area because we're right next to each other in Iron Moon. We can go ahead and build, so currently we have fleets, I guess, supplied by me. So I have 10 paladins. I can build more fleets. Oh, those are corvettes, not paladins. I'm confused. Maybe the name of it is Paladin. Yeah, I think the fleet name was Paladin. That's why it said that. Let's get a patrol ship. Sure. Let's create, I guess, the maximum. How do I... All right, we'll look at that later. So here's the tutorial, but we'll do the daily rewards first because that gives us a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. So I claimed everything. All right, what else is here in the daily rewards? Do I go back? Okay, I see. I can claim all the way from day 1 through day 7, huh? So I can catch up with everyone else, I guess? So where are these other two, okay, one in tutorial and one in general. Man, there's so much stuff to go through. So let's go ahead and let's go through the tutorial step by step, one by one, and actually learn this game here. Okay, so it sounds simple enough. So I can either press B, or I can click down here on buildings. So I'm gonna press B. Look at all this stuff. I can build metal refineries. I can build all these refineries, living quarters. I can build military buildings, shipyards. I guess let's go ahead and start by the upgraded command center. Look at this. So it has more HP, has greater labor upkeep, whatever that means. More station influence generation. Okay, so that must be a resource. Increased building construction queue. Right, okay, I can queue more things up for construction. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I can use cards to reduce how long it takes. Let's see, assign accelerant. 30 minutes, 5 minutes. There we go. So what else do we want to build? So I think that's in red right there, the green stuff, because I don't actually have enough. It needs 35, I only have 31. More resources, here we go. So yeah, back to what we were trying to do before. So now we can construct more buildings. I guess this doesn't really count as a building because it's an upgrade, right? Let's start by a metal, gas, and crystal refinery. Okay, it's only gonna take 2 minutes. And then I'll just add more stuff to the queue. Okay, Oregon, calm down. I'm just building things. It's okay. I'm loving this music, actually. Yeah, I should probably upgrade all of these things as much as possible. At the same time, maybe I should get a fleet ready, because what if I get attacked? All right, what do I do if I get attacked? So let's take a look at new fleet. So this is a frigate, labor available. Total fleets 1 out of 5. I can hold enough. Clicking the max button doesn't do anything for me, though. Oh, I see. I haven't built any yet. So I have to build the fleet first, and then I can add the ships. Am I understanding that right? Open in fleet management, right click, labor available. Yeah, so pretty much all my people are available to work on things. I don't know what these things are or what they do. Max? Yeah, max doesn't do anything. What if we go to shipyard? What if I click this? Okay, so this is where I go to actually build things. So I can build a scout, corvette, so good for raiding, inefficient for labor utilization. They gain cargo and firepower per fleet level beyond the first, okay? Patrol ships have, yeah, okay, so these are primarily meant for fighting. They're good mission runners, also inefficient for labor. Then there's the industrial expensive utility unit, used for building new stations, building upgrades, repairs, huge cargo space. But they don't defend well against enemy raiders. We can build ourselves some patrol ships, I guess. Ooh, we can start off by 3 for some basic protection. What about these boys? We I feel like we ought to construct one of these, just for the sake of having one. Expensive utility, inefficient labor. Delivers scan probes that reveal missions, outposts, and movements. They're also a saboteur. They can sabotage and defend against being sabotaged. Sabotaging an outpost suspends all of its effects and destroys augmentations applied. Station sabotage prevents industrial movements. They gain more HP and more firepower per fleet level beyond the first. So that sounds pretty cool. Okay, we can build 5 of these. Can I play a card to say speed it up? There's politics. Ha! It looks like a face with a tongue. Oh, also, you know what? Real quick. Deploy. You can send fleets to dock at other stations on the map, where they will participate in any defensive combat involving the target station. You will require docking permissions when sending your fleets out to a station that you don't own. Only the station's owner can set these permissions. No matter where your fleets are, they will still be supplied by their home station. You can also deposit or withdraw ships in the... Nice. I like this music. You can also deposit or withdraw ships in the hangar of another station if you have the appropriate permissions. Select the deploy icon on the left to send your fleets to the target destination. So I would like select this group, deploy. I can even like schedule it. That's not really what I was wanting to do though. What about explore? What will that do for me? Scan requires at least 1 exploration fleet, which I don't have. I'm assuming an exploration fleet would require... Actually, maybe I could just change this here. Change type. When changing fleet types, all equipped, timed, and permanent cards will be destroyed, and the fleet will lose 50% of its experience. Cool, I can create a patrol ship fleet. I guess I did it then. Okay, and this gives me 10 patrol ships, as well as some of these spatial convexes, which I think I apply to the ships and give them more speed. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is, let me show you Starborne. If you're interested in seeing a lot more of this, because there is a lot more of this, you can actually find me live streaming on it. So if you guys are wondering why this video came out later today, that's actually the reason why. I'm starting this new thing where every time I do a Let Me Show You, I'm going to immediately start live streaming that same game the same day the video comes out. That way, when you guys come in, you can actually see more of the game, and it lets me promote my live streaming account on Mixer a little bit more. And hey, if you're, if this video is a bit old for you, if this video is a bit dated, in the sense that, this video's been out for like a week or two, you can still find the video up on Mixer. If you just simply follow the link in the description, you can check out my Mixer account. And from there, you should be able to go to past live streams and watch the video from there, or watch the stream from there. It should be named So You're Interested in, or So I Hear You're Interested in Starborne. So that's all I have to say on all that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the future. Take care, love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.